Welcome to CarnivoreLungJourney. This is a podcast where we explore the journey of living with pulmonary fibrosis while embracing the carnivore diet. Yes, I'm passionate about that. I'm your host. My name is Rob. And whether you're a longtime listener, a new subscriber, or tuning in for the first time, I am so glad you are here. Each week, I try to share a little bit of my personal stories and offer some practical tips that I hope will help you navigate this unique lifestyle and improve your quality of life. So sit back, relax, and let's embark on this journey together. Okay, let's get started.
Hello, everyone. I know sometimes miracles never look so good, right? Well, we still have some uncertainties of what's going to happen. But one thing is for sure is that I've got victory in Christ, and that's already taken care of. And I wanted to take a moment to say thank you, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, and from my wife, and from my family, for all your love, your thoughts, your compassion, for reaching out and being an extension of God's love, because that's what every single one of you are.
Testing 1, 2. There we go. Hello, everyone. All my IPF Warriors out there. All my carnivore dieting maniacs. Yes. Oh, it's a beautiful Memorial Day. God bless you to all of you who have family members that are serving this amazing country. God bless the USA. And to those of you who have lost family members who have paid that ultimate sacrifice for our freedom, God bless you as well. God bless them as well. I am a 10-year military veteran myself, Air Force, the gentleman's military. Okay? Yes, indeed. Proud to have served this country. I'm going to shut up about what Okay, so look, I'm not, God bless America. God bless this USA. God bless you. All right. Well, one of the things that people have asked me, and I keep saying I'm going to answer this question, and I forget. I forget. And it's not because of a lack of oxygen. It's quite possibly a lack of gray matter cells. I don't know. The gray cells. I say that, my wife will laugh. She'll get that joke because we are longtime Perot watchers. Hercule Perot. We love that show on there. And, this is not a commercial for it, but David, I forget his name. He's such an amazing actor at that. You got to check it out. All right, so the question, see, this is what happens. I keep saying I'm going to answer this question, and then I drift off. Come on, guys. It happens. We get sidetracked just like I am now. So let me answer the question before I forget. No, I have not had to have a double lung transplant. By the grace of God, I have been healed to a point to where they have taken me off of that transplant list. I was at one point number 1 on the list, and now I am no longer on the list. Praise the Lord. If you have had a double lung transplant or a lung transplant, may the Lord continue to bless you and heal you. I'm thankful for that opportunity that you were able to get that done, and I hope that your body is adapting beautifully and accepting that transplant, and that you are living a healthy and wonderful life. To those who are unable to qualify for that double lung transplant, do not give up. Do not give up. IPF Warriors, unite. Do not give up. I am, however, very, very grateful that I have not had to go through that process, and I am very thankful that I am off of that transplant list as a result of healing. I do not give that healing, what do you call it? I cannot say that it is a result of the carnivore diet. No, I was off of the transplant list long before I got into the carnivore diet. But I am, as you know, very, very passionate about the carnivore lifestyle, that eating lifestyle, that diet, because even though I've been healed to a point where I don't need that lung transplant, once I started into this carnivore lifestyle, my life has taken such a dramatic, positive, uplifting change that makes me so passionate to talk about going carnivore. It has been such an amazing gift for the changes that have taken place in my life as a result of changing my eating habits and following that carnivore lifestyle. So I'm a big proponent of that. Now, no, I am not holding up a grape soda full of sugars and saying that I'm on the carnivore diet. No, I'm not. This is cranberry and hibiscus. I know. It's not carnivore. Listen, there are many stages of the carnivore lifestyle. You got your carnivore cultists, okay? And hey, more power to you if all you do is beef, bacon, butter, and eggs. That's great. Listen, before I started this diet, I was a big boy, okay? And Oreos were my lifestyle. All right? So I made the transition, and I was very, very committed to it. I stayed strong. But I have searched out alternatives to adding artificial sweeteners like monk fruit and erythritol, yeah. So, and I have looked up baking alternatives because I was an Oreo eater. I loved Oreos. I still love Oreos. Let me explain. I believe in the carnivore lifestyle. I do. I follow it. But as I mentioned, I am not a complete disciple of that lifestyle because I like fruit. I do. Listen, I love apples and berries, blueberries. Oh, goodness gracious. Salads. Listen, I know produce, vegetables, plants, they're trying to kill me, but I like to have a salad with a lot of blue cheese dressing. Oh my goodness. I may have to pause and go get one right now. Seriously though. And well, listen, do whatever it takes to stay on a carnivore diet. If you drift, if you fall off the bandwagon, you just get right back on. I love this diet. I love this lifestyle. It has been wonderful for me, and I know it will do wonders for you. What has it done to heal my body? That is a video that I am excited to be making for you coming up in the future. I want to make sure I get all my facts straight and correct. I do not want to lie to you. I want to be as transparent as possible. But I will tell you that today, being my week 18 update, I am off of all of my medications. I have said that before, and I'm sticking to it. I have been off my medications for probably 2-3 weeks now. The only medication that I take is one blood pressure pill. I reduced that from 4 to 1. I don't take any of my cholesterol pills, my other heart pills, oh my goodness, listen, that's another video, and I'm excited to tell you all about it. It won't be today because I don't want to lie to you. I just want to tell you where I'm at right now. Only one medication. I am taking supplements, vitamins, and wow. Carnivore Diet is amazing. It is amazing, and it will do wonders for you. I am pretty certain of that. Okay, now I have a bit of a dilemma, and I would like to know what your take is. Another video that I want to make is going to be titled Pulmonary Fibrosis Got Me Laid Off from My Job. How many of you have had to deal with prejudices as a result of your disease or your health? I'm curious to know that. Let me know in the comments. Would you like to see that video? I have been struggling with what I want to say and how I want to say it and be as transparent as possible. I'm going to tell you about it. So subscribe. Yeah, hey, a little give and take. You scratch my back, I scratch your back with all the not gossip, but the actual truths of certain things. So yes, one video coming up will be probably titled Pulmonary Fibrosis Got Me Laid Off from My Job. That's going to be an interesting one and a fun one. I'm excited to talk about that. All right, today, week 18, let's discuss setbacks and step backs. There's a difference between the two, and I experienced it this past week, and you can hear in my voice with a little bit of the stuffiness the results of not stepping back, and instead I got set back. IPF Warriors, be very mindful of your battlefield. Be mindful of choosing your battles. Now, because of the progress that I've experienced with the Carnivore Diet, these last few weeks, I have felt invincible. I have felt so strong, so energized that I am ready after 18 weeks to just take on the world. Well, last week was 17 weeks. And, it's sparkling water with cranberry and hibiscus flavoring in it. Not sugar flavored, okay? So don't get on to me too much about that. Yes, I did not step back, and so I got set back. I didn't pay attention to the battlefield. I didn't think about all of the logistics of what I was about to get into, and that was the Texas heat. We discussed it last week, and that was one of the reasons. In last week's video, it was a day after I had mowed the lawn. Shortly after I made that video, just maybe a few hours, it really hit me like a ton of bricks. It really got to me. The heat, the humidity, the exhaustion, probably allergies as well. I should have worn my trusty outside.
Kind of looks like my logo, doesn't it? Right up here. Yeah.
This thing is awesome. I got to get more filters for it. So allergies probably played an important part of what happened as well. But I didn't pay attention to what I was getting into because I had that overwhelming feeling of being invincible because I had felt so good for so long. And it really hit me. It reminded me that I have a lung disease and I need to be very, very careful of how I proceed through my day. Wednesday, I spent the entire time in the bed. I was just worn out. I was so tired. And both Wednesday and Thursday were horrible. My head felt like it was going to explode. It felt like a block of cement on my shoulders. I was just stuffed up, and my throat was hurting so bad. I was coughing. It was horrible. And it took me back to a time when I had just left the hospital and what it felt like just to try to do some basic exercises, basic exertion, basic activities like taking a shower. Taking a shower with pulmonary fibrosis at that time for me I had planned for that battle. That was, okay, tomorrow I'm going to take a shower. We need to prepare for it. We had to turn on the concentrator, drag out the long cannula hoses, put a chair in the shower, and I had to leave the door open so it wouldn't get too hot in there, because I like a hot shower, a warm shower. And so there was a lot of preparation that went into just taking a shower. And afterwards, my family understood. My wife understood. I knew that after the shower, I would be going back to the bed to try to recover from that exertion. It was a very humbling experience. Praise the Lord where I am now. But as I mentioned, I have gotten to that point because of the carnivore diet feeling invincible. Folks, pay attention. Pay attention to what you're about to get into. If you live in the southern states, especially with the summer right around the corner here, if you're near a lot of water where there's a lot of humidity, be mindful of that. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of what you're about to get into. Make sure you have your oxygen with you, and just take the precautions necessary for the battle of the day that you're about to get into. Step back before your setback. Hey, that's a t-shirt right there. IPF Warriors, step back before your setback. That belongs to me. Don't take that. Yeah. And what I mean is, again, be mindful of what you're about to step into. If you know you've got a busy day because you're going to be with the family, you're going on a picnic, you're going on a road trip, you're going to the mall, whatever it is, prepare for that. If it's going to be a bad, hot, humid day, stay home. Just stay home and take that day and enjoy some movies. Enjoy some ribeye steaks. Yeah. Bacon and eggs. A stick of butter. Get on that research the carnivore diet if you're not already onto that, or if you're not aware of it. You will be so surprised at what you learn. It's amazing. If you're staying home, hey, watch some of my videos and learn a little bit more about my journey. A little sneak in promotion there. I want to take a moment to talk about something that is very, very dear to me and very important. That is the Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation. The Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation, listen, their mission is to accelerate the development of new treatments and ultimately a cure for pulmonary fibrosis. I am all about a cure for our disease. But until that goal is achieved, the Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation is committed to advancing improved care of patients with pulmonary fibrosis and providing unequaled support and education resources for patients, caregivers, family members, and healthcare providers. You've heard me talk about the importance of caregivers. I don't know where I would be in my life without my caregiver, my amazing and beautiful queen wife. I cannot express the importance of a wonderful caregiver to anybody with pulmonary fibrosis. Listen, they are true IPF warriors as well. They may not have this disease, but they are around it constantly 24/7. They are with you, supporting you, giving you help, giving you encouragement. And they are not just fighting for you, but they are fighting with you. So the Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation has a walk every year, and last year was the first time that we were able to participate in this Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation walk. It was amazing. We had such a good time. That amazing and encouraging voice you hear is my beautiful daughter-in-law, Tamara, who also happens to be a nurse. It felt so good to hear and see and feel the encouragement of my loving family members and friends and everybody there. It was a wonderful time. So this year, for the Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation walk, our family is making and selling these beautiful IPF ribbons. That's right, IPF ribbons. These are gorgeous. I think they call them freshies. My wife and my daughter make these. Let me take it out of the package here. I really want you to see this. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Yeah. And by the way, all proceeds are going to the Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation walk. Thank you very much for your support. Really appreciate it. I'll put a link down here to the Etsy site where you can purchase one of these. You can get them scented or unscented. Let me put it over here to this side. There's essential oils. They smell amazing. You can get candle fragrances also, or you could also get them unscented if you'd like. We love your support. Check out the Etsy shop below. God bless you for that. This one smells so good. Oh my goodness. They used cool citrus basil. It does not smell like a kitchen, okay? Just because it's got citrus and basil in the title. It smells so amazing. It's not overwhelming. It's a fresh, I don't know. It just smells so good. I wish I could bottle this right here and use it as a body soap. Great job. Listen, again, thank you guys for your support. I've also got a link to the Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation below where you can see and read more about their mission and what they're doing for the IPF community, as well as how you can get involved with the Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation walk coming up in October 2024. It is so much fun. You will really enjoy it, and we would love to have your support. If you are an IPF warrior and you have not had an opportunity to take part in this, please do it. You will love the community, and it will just go to show you that you are not alone in this fight. All right, listen, I hope that you have a wonderful day. I hope that you have a wonderful week, and please send me all your comments, your feedback, questions. I will try to answer them as quickly as I possibly can. I appreciate everything that all of you have already sent to me, all the feedback and comments from some of my other videos. It's very inspiring and encouraging to me as well. And I know that many of you have mentioned that you appreciate the stories and watching my journey. Thank you so much. Really, your time is very appreciated from my end. And that encourages me. I need that. And you need that, IPF Warriors. You were not alone in this battle. God bless y'all. I forgot to say goodbye, so I needed to add the end here. And I already took out my teeth, so God bless you. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.